pose serious competition to Elon Musk's Optimus. By 2027, the robot will be able to literally learn and think. Additionally, Chinese scientists are closely following Elon Musk by introducing their own working analog of Neuralink. Chinese technological giant and telecommunication monster China Mobile has made a huge leap into the future of communication by successfully launching a satellite for testing 6G technology into orbit. And a Chinese startup founded in 2020 is literally breathing down the neck of the American company SpaceX. These and other high-tech news in one video. Chinese humanoid robots by 2027 will be able to think and learn. China has announced plans to lead the market for realistic humanoid robots, aiming to create the first prototypes by 2025. According to the roadmap presented by the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, the country intends to stimulate the growth of young companies in this industry, establish industry standards, develop talent, and deepen international cooperation. Shares of Chinese robotics companies surged sharply after the publication of this policy guidance, adding a new dimension to the technological race between the world's two largest economies, the US and China. So far, the technology advantage has remained with American companies such as Tesla and Boston Dynamics. As the world's leading electronics manufacturer, China aims to achieve breakthroughs in environmental perception, motion control, and human-machine interaction capabilities within the next 2 years. The government supports the use of artificial intelligence in robotics and calls for further research in the development of dexterous robotic hands, arms, and legs. The political document does not disclose details, but clarifies that by 2027, China plans to create humanoid robots capable of thinking, learning, and evolving, as well as establishing a reliable industrial supply chain system to support robot production. Humanoid robots are increasingly expected to be used for tasks traditionally performed by humans, from picking products in stores to working in hazardous conditions. Continuing the topic of Chinese humanoids, let's briefly discuss one of the latest developments that has the potential to compete with Western robots. For example, the Chinese android Forerunner will pose competition to Elon Musk's Optimus. We have already told you about this robot, which was first presented at the Consumer Electronics Show, CES 2024 in Las Vegas. Forerunner, or predecessor, is a creation of the Kepler Exploration Robot Company, positioned right away as a direct competitor to Tesla's Optimus. However, the Chinese Forerunner will cost approximately $30,000, 1.5 times more than Elon Musk's robot. Externally, the Forerunner looks predictable, with an average height of 178 centimeters, an average weight of 85 kilograms, 2 legs, 2 arms, and a minimalist head consisting of black plastic. The main feature of the model is the patented satellite roller screws of the arm and leg drives. They provide a pull of 8,000 newtons to the elbow, knee, and ankle joints of the machine. The company claims that these drives outperform traditional motors in control accuracy, power, and response speed, expertly performing complex tasks. Rotary drives are responsible for the movements of the shoulder joints and waist. The Forerunner perceives the world through a set of sensors built into its head. This includes a wide-angle binocular camera, 4 microphones for sound recording, including over long distances, an accelerometer, and a coarse vertical sensor. Kepler's robot can hear with the help of an array of 4 long-range microphones and can also speak to people, as it has a voice module and stereo speakers. Production is expected to start in the third quarter of 2024. Several versions of the robot will be available for sale, intended for use in manufacturing, object inspection, outdoor work, and hazardous conditions. The robot is also positioned as a tool for research and education in robotics. Humanoid robots are not the only industry where China has challenged American entrepreneurs. Chinese scientists are also making strides in the field of neurotechnology, giving Elon Musk a run for his money. They have developed and implanted a unique wireless brain-computer interface implant into a person's head, as reported by the South China Morning Post. This is not just a chip, it's a whole revolution in the way data is exchanged between the brain and an external device. The neuro interface, named Neural Electronic Opportunity, NEO, has been in development by Chinese scientists for a full decade, culminating in success. The first recipient of NEO was a man with limb paralysis, who received the chip on October 24, 2023. This neuro implant restored the man's ability to control his hands, enabling him to move them again, grip and release objects. However, he needs to wear special prostheses connected to the neuro interface to achieve this. The Chinese implant is often compared to Elon Musk's Neuralink, but it has its own twist. It is implanted not in the neural tissue, but in the epidural space of the skull, making the procedure less invasive and safer for patients. Interestingly, the chip is about the size of 2 coins and does not require built-in batteries. It is powered remotely through a wireless near-field network and a high-frequency antenna. So even in this industry, the Chinese researchers have proven to be not exactly ahead, but certainly not far behind entrepreneurs of such a level as Elon Musk.